Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is your boy Zebra here, back at it again with another WWE 2K25 tutorial. Today we have a Legends tutorial for you guys. Of course, you guys know I'm a wrestling historian, so I love Legends and I love everything of the older WWE. Um, this one was requested, and I was actually planning on doing this one anyways, but I'm going to show you guys how to create the British Bulldogs in WWE 2K25. Today is going to be a very simple tutorial, so excuse me, I can't talk today. I really hope you guys enjoy today's tutorial, and if you guys do, of course, your feedback will be appreciated. I know this one was requested a little bit, so yeah, really hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's get right in to it. Alrighty, guys, so the first thing we want to go ahead and do is we are going to want to go ahead and go to online. So first, before we start, if you guys don't know, well, you probably should know, obviously, but um, British Bulldog is already in the game. Wrong render. He's already in the game, but if you want a more of that attire from when he was teaming, um, you know, from that time or whatever when he was actually teaming with Dynamite Kid, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So we're just going to go to online, go to communications, go to downloads. And then go to superstars. Then on here, you're going to want to go ahead and go to search and then #1 custom, and then just going to type in British Bulldog. I'm just going to type it in from here though. Once you have that typed in, you're going to go to search. Alrighty, so the British Bulldog that I would personally recommend downloading is going to be, I could actually find one, in here, so let me show you guys which one I actually went with. I believe I went with one of these. I believe it was this one, right? No, but this is a really good British Bulldog, actually. I really like that, actually. That's a really dope British Bulldog. Apologies, guys. Let me just try to find this. 97. No, it wasn't 97. 96, maybe? Nope. Dynamite Kid. Let's go to the second page. I'm going to show you guys where you guys can go and grab this British Bulldog. The one that looks really good. Here you go. So, you're not actually getting this British Bulldog. Like, you're not actually getting a creation with it. But you're going to get a really, really cool... not really cool. You're going to get a really good, excuse me, British Bulldog attire. So, from the 80s. So yeah, this is the one you guys are going to want to go ahead and grab because it has two attires, and it's the attires, of course, we want. The creator of this is Gorilla Gilly, #74739. To find this British Bulldog attire, use the hashtags British Bulldogs, Davey Boy Smith, or Dynamite Kid. This is his red and blue, classic red and blue ring attire worn in 1985 to early 96. 86, excuse me. So yeah, really, really awesome attire here, and then also it has the haircut as well with it. So yeah, really cool. Go ahead. You could probably not obviously going to use this because British Bulldog's already in the game, and we unfortunately can't change the wrestlers' hairs. But it's really cool to at least have the attire to use. Next thing we want to go ahead and do though, guys, is go ahead and go, well, let's see, can you find a more up-to-date, not up-to-date, more, I guess, de-aged British Bulldog? Let me see. Yeah, so there's this one here. I'm not a big fan of really any of these, to be honest with you. That one's not bad. Now, I think we'll just go with the one that's already in the game. If you find a really good creation from the 80s, a British Bulldog, definitely, let me know in the comments below, because I personally can't find one. So I would just use the one that's from the 80s, or the one that is already in the game, excuse me. Next, you're just going to go to hashtags, and then you're going to type in Dynamite Kid. So there you go, type that in, and then go to search. I just did it like that because I already typed it in earlier, but you'll type it in, of course, fully. Alrighty, everybody. So the one that you guys are going to want to go ahead and grab is going to be this gorilla guy. Must be a really big fan of British Bulldog. I like British Bulldog. But now the one you guys are going to want to go ahead and grab is this Dynamite Kid right here. This is a very, very good Dynamite Kid. Actually, really, really good creation. The creator of this is Dark Outsider of the World, hashtag 90089. To find this British Bulldog, geez, to find this Dynamite Kid, use the hashtags KTribe Creations, Old School, or Dynamite Kid. Sorry I cannot talk today, guys. It is 7:05 p.m. and when it's nighttime and I'm tired, I stumble my words a lot, so I apologize. Anyways, you're gonna grab this I almost just said British Bulldog again. My goodness. You're going to grab this Dynamite Kid. Dynamite Kid. The Dynamite Kid. Oh, my goodness. I think when I see the British flag, I'm like, oh, that's British the Bulldog. It's not British the Bulldog. It's Dynamite Kid. But yeah, grab this Dynamite Kid creation here. It's a very good creation. Alrighty, everybody. So once that is done, we're just going to want to go ahead and back out of everything. Go over to Creations. Go to Superstars. And then go over into British Bulldog. Go over into him, press on him, just a normal British Bulldog that's already in the game. Alrighty, so once we're in here, you're just going to press attire, and we'll just go to an empty slot over here, and then press edit attire. Now here's where things can get a little bit tricky, so follow along. You're going to go down to import parts. Once you're on this area where you see them, import parts. And then you're going to find the British Bulldog that you downloaded. So British Bulldog 1985, there it is. Press on that. And then press any slot, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do the one here. And then you're just going to press Y, and just like that, it will throw on every single thing that he has on. Perfect, that's awesome. So now you're going to go ahead and accept it. And to go ahead, and the creator actually made this 2 different attires on each of them. So to go ahead and make it where it's actually 2 different attires instead of it being on one, you're going to want to go ahead and copy the first one and then paste it onto the entrance and then press yes. And we're just going to do the exact same thing. So copy attire and then paste it over here and press yes. And there you have it. So there's those. So you got the blue attire. Now let's go and grab that red attire. So you're going to delete this attire. And then we're going to go to import attire. And then you're going to go to this, press on them. On the top again, but this time you're going to get the red attire. There it is. Nice. And there you go. You're going to do the exact same thing. No reason to, show you again, but you'll just press copy attire, paste it on any empty slot. You could do it either way. You could do the red over here or the blue over here. It doesn't matter. And there you have it. So now you have 2 different tires, so it's not all in one slot. Hopefully that made sense for you guys. I'm trying to make these videos more understanding because I know sometimes I can go really fast with the tutorial. And crowds, just press yes as an alternate attire so that way you can get the commentary and stuff for them still. And then you're going to press accept and then save and complete. Now I'm not going to do that because I've already done that, but that's what you guys are going to want to do. And then we're going to want to go into no, we're actually done. Excuse me. No, we're not. No, we're actually done with the with that part. Now we're going to go ahead and show you guys how to create them as a team. Very simple, very easy tutorial today, like I said. So just follow along. So we're going to go to options in here. You're going to go to roster. You're going to go to edit teams, and then you're going to press create. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty, so for the name, you're going to want to do the British Bulldogs. That's obviously their name, so that's the one you want to do there. Team affiliations, you could do Heart Family if you want to. Heart Family. Heart Foundation. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave them as a team, not a faction, so you're going to want to do none. Team announcement, they do not have the British Bulldogs, which is absolutely insane to me. Why don't they have the British Bulldogs? That's okay, what? That's a no-brainer. But the one that I found that's closest is British Strong Style. I I mean, you could do whatever one you guys would like to do. I just did British Strong Style. Crowd reaction, you're going to want to do cheer. Member 1, you're going to want a British Bulldog. Member 2, you're going to want Dynamite Kid. And then for the tag team finisher. So I could not find a finisher that was close to theirs. Or I couldn't find like their finisher in the game. If you do find it, let me know. So the one I used is the Ragnarok, the same one I used for the Shield, because they do a power bomb. That's what I do know, and so that's the one I personally liked the most out of all. But you guys can let me know which one you guys like. You could do like, let's see, do they have like a bulldog combo maybe? If there's like is there like a bulldog? Yeah, I don't know. I just went with that one personally. Mm. But yeah, you guys can choose whatever one you guys would like. Tag entrance type is going to be on together. Your tag entrance setting, we're going to do that next. Alright, everybody, so for the tag entrance, it's going to be very simple. For the motion, you're just going to do British Bulldogs. Very awesome that they have the motion in the game. That's great. Entrance music, you're going to want to do British Bulldog, of course. I don't know if if British Bulldogs music was the same back then. I could be wrong on that, don't quote me, but I think it was not. I don't know. I could be wrong. Entrance music, you're going to do British Bulldog. Ty Intron's going to be British Bulldog. And then pretty much for every single one of these, it's just all going to be on British Bulldog. So Barricade, Apron Ring Post, Stage, Banner Movie, Titantron, Entrance Music, Motion is obviously British Bulldogs. Very simple, okay? So just do that. And then Cash Change, you're going to want to do British Bulldogs first, and then Dynamite Kid second. British Bulldog first and Dynamite Kid second. Sorry. And there you go. They look awesome. So now we're going to go ahead and go to their victory motion next. Alright, everyone, so for the victory motion, again, it's going to be British Bulldogs. Obviously, that's one I'm going to recommend to you guys because it's theirs. Heels, same thing. Title motion, I would recommend doing the generic tag champion one. I think this one's pretty good, honestly. But yeah, that's one I would recommend doing personally. Generic tag champion 2, I would recommend doing the Imperium champions because it's a heel title motion. If you guys are wondering, by the way, why I don't just set them as they are, you'll see a lot of my videos, I set them both to the same thing. That's because a lot of the times the tag, like victory motions are bugged, and so when you're a heel, you're doing a face tag victory motion, but then when you're a babyface, you're doing a heel title motion, so it's kind of bugged. So that's why I always go for the same one, so you'll get the same ending every time. Victory music, you're going to want to do British Bulldog. All of this is going to be British Bulldog, of course, again. And then your cash change, you're going to want British Bulldog first, Dynamite Kid second. So there you guys have it. That is how to create the British Bulldogs in WWE 2K25. We're just going to press accept, yes, to save it. So now I'm going to show you guys what they look like in-game, and yeah. So you're going to press save. It looks awesome. Now you're going to go over to play. We're going to go to Tag Team, 2-on-2. We'll do SummerSlam 18. SummerSlam 18, my goodness. SummerSlam 1988. That's the oldest arena in the game, so that's why we're doing that one. Let's get the British Bulldog. And then it'll show up Bret Hart, but all you'll do is you'll just find Dynamite Kid, and it will still work. There you go. Save it, and then we'll just pick a random team here. We'll go with the team that I created for my universe mode. These two guys I actually created, Jay and nah. We'll just go with JD McDonough and Judgment Day. Why not? Alrighty. I'm going to show you guys what they look like real quickly, their entrance and everything like that. And there you guys have it. Here's how to create the British Bulldogs in WWE 2K25. Really hope today's tutorial helped you guys out. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content just like this one. Also, hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any other awesome videos I have planned for the future. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, God loves you all so much. And if you guys would like to become a member, you get access to exclusive awesome perks such as you get to watch videos before they are released to everyone else. So you get to watch them like, you know, early before everyone else gets to watch them. You also will get discounts on merch when I do throw my merch drop, or when I drop my new merch. You could get really cool emojis that you guys can use in chat. Um, and, you know, yeah, so definitely become a member if you guys would like to. I tried to make it as cheap as possible because I know it can be tough out here, and I'm not going to charge an arm and a leg for a membership on YouTube. That's ridiculous. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I love y'all. God bless, and have a good rest of your day or night. Peace out.